Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. Leadoff man Hunter Pence is ready to step in, and we are just about set for baseball. Now here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
4 o'clock.
And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pence, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it's Mark Canha. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pause, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Here's the pitch.
Benintendi.
In there, strike one. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and up next it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Now here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
That is it. The left fielder.
So here's Trey Mancini. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Adams blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting eight. The second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there, two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Up next to the net.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Two out with the man at first. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hamilton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here it comes on 0-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. One out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Lowry's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And here's Renato Nunez. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Clips it behind his back. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. Lowry down on the ground. A great play. Hats off to that one. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jose Ramirez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
1-1.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Set to deliver on 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Canha, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Lays off 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, left fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yastrzemski is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Now batting.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. 1-0 the count. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Flores. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Billy Hamilton.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hamilton.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next to the job.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. Second and third here, one man out. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jed Lowry, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, Jed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Back, number 8.
Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
In now, Michael Conforto, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is after it. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Count is 1-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And another foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 now. And the walk. So striding forward now, Renato Nunez. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Settling in now, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Ramirez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Scorched to third. Longoria's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Matt Adams now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Billy Hamilton. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hamilton.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Evan Longoria. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. In the air to straightaway right. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Trey Mancini. First offering on its way. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. To third, taken in by Longoria. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. To his left is Crawford.
Now batting.
Next up for New York, Jed Lowry. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. It was a walk in his last trip. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Called strike 2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Number 16, Jake Marisnick.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This one for Crawford is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next for the Mets, Hunter Pence. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
3-0 to him now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To Crawford for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Renato Nunez. First offering on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 2-1 count to Nunez. Ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Brandon Crawford.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. And there are 2 away now. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman.
Mark Tanner.
Trevor Gott's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 21.
Stepping in now, Matt Adams, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the cove and gone.
Up next to the net, the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For New York, number 71, Josh Hader.
Austin Slater will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Austin Slater.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now in the box, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
One out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 3-0 now. Hader is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game.
Right fielder. Mike. Yastrzemski.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick.
Trevor Cahill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep. The score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up Buster Posey.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jalen Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
He's hitting for the Giants. Number 49, Jalen.
Jerry Familia enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this.
7, Jerry Familia.
Pablo Sandoval will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Wilmer Flores is on deck. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Marisnick is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.